I love having my mama up here at the assisted living palace. Yes, I do. But reestablishing her medical care and talking to her insurance and banking and all that stuff, I've had to jump through all kind of hoops. Yes, I have. And in doing so, I've come to the realization that customer service is something that's on its way to being extinct. Seems to me if some of you CEOs making $1 gajillion a year would take just a little bit less, you could hire you some more representatives. I just think it's asinine that I have to stay on the phone 10 minutes talking to automated robots just to be put on hold for 32 minutes because I want to speak to a representative. Somebody who speaks English preferably. With all due respect to my friends in Bangladesh, you can't understand me and I can't understand you, so what's the point? Speaking of representatives, I think all of our representatives in Washington, D.C. should be required to spend an hour a week in their local Social Security office. Yes, I do. Maybe then you'd understand why some of us are concerned about some certain issues. If I'm lying, I'm dying. I had to go sit in the Social Security office here to change my mama's address. There was this Jethro up at the window. Well, he had hurt his leg putting up Christmas lights. And before that, he'd already had him a hurt knee, and he thinks he's bipolar too because his mama is. Well, no, he didn't have a doctor's note that he was, but he was going to go and tell a doctor he was bipolar and get medicine for it. Hello? Can you say somebody's not being truthful? Can you say fraud? Yeah, believe it or not, it goes on. And you know what? I think Social Security and welfare have a tremendous impact on so many people, and people need it and deserve it. But there's a lot of people who take advantage of it and cheat the system. I'm just going to go on and say it. If you have 3 or 4 children, not married, no husband, no job, I don't think you should keep having children. No, I don't. Enough's enough, because you know who's paying for it. The middle class. Yes, we are. Now, y'all, I know I'm on a rampage, just like Gus and Millie Catherine. I guess a leaf fell. I'm sorry about that. I just think we need to do something about this. And I'm going to tell you right now, the first person who stands up and says they're going to do something about welfare reform and Social Security fraud, they're going to have my vote. Yes, they are. So I finally got called to the window at the Social Security office just to change my mama's address. Had my power of attorney. That woman looked at me and said, Social Security does not recognize power of attorney. What the hell? What's the point of having power of attorney if Social Security's not going to recognize it? You don't think people are being untruthful, do you? And why is there a security guard at the Social Security office? What does that tell you? You yahoos up in Washington need to do something about all this. I swear, you get into all kind of business that you don't have any business being into, and you leave all this other shit to us. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm not starting over just because I cursed. It wasn't my fault. Anyhow, as always, it's about setting a good example for the children. Yes, it is. And I think some of you representatives need to do that. I feel better, my friends, and I do apologize, but I'm not starting all over again. Y'all have a great day.